for a moment. I guess I erased the battery as I was doing the things. With the asshole who wanted to stop straight up in the fucking, like, drive out here and pull some fucking shenanigans, and I guess doubts the abilities of the cameras in the night. Bitches, they have fucking night vision. I just want to make y'all aware of that fun facts, you fucking morons. They also have motion tracking and recording and notifications, and yeah. So keep fucking around. I got you coming and going tonight. And I'd also tell you that I'd be real worried about who all is here and present. And I'd be very worried about being pulled the fuck up out of a vehicle and beat the hell down and kept until, you know, if you want to pull some more fucking stupid stunts, like coming on the actual property like that. Because that, my friends, is called full-on motherfucking trespassing and shit. I'm done with the horse shit. I think we all can't eat honey buns in places together, sweethearts. Try me. Fucking over it, dude. I'm telling you, this shit, these tragedy pimps, and others have these dummies up to all the damn time. Stupid. People act stupid for these idiots. And otherwise, don't get me wrong. Anyway, you gotta love it, right? Fresh ass Fruit Loops for the day and night. As other Fruit Loop assholes want to stream and target and harass and terrorize and pinpoint other fucking nutters and Fruit Loops at us. No, but nobody's bothering you, JODIESUE, blah, 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 nobody's doing anything. Yeah, I'm just crazy. It's fun. All the other feds, law enforcement, sheriffs, large media, other families, communities, they're just lying to you. And you all don't see what you see with the tragedy pimps standing in the streets and telling you that, I guess, what they also tell you they do. And when they have our stalkers up on panel admitting to stalking us and driving by, and when you watch them release videos of how to get here play by play, not on Google Earth either, but actually coming by here and filming and all that. That's just straight in our fucking imaginations, right? It's just in our imaginations when you have creators actually, after doing that and being here for their party vigil, right, and then directing people to come here and cut power to houses on you. Must be all in our fucking imaginations. Yeah, nobody's doing anything, right? Nobody's doing anything. Sure. Like hell, even Monster's on recording admitting to knowing that his side of the YouTube groups over there, Piper, Floppy, Slithers, all them are coordinating fucking break-ins and thefts from here for certain things. I guess he's lying too. Well, you know, it's always to be expected, but it must be a cold day in hell when Monster and I are like, yeah, it's happening, huh? I mean, partially at his behest and request, but, and for things Monster wants out of here and got-ish. But other than the things he stopped, along with stall pump and stole after trespassing here, and papers in place and all, of course, things he, whatever, after driving by here many times and being told not to specifically by judges. Did it anyway. It's all fine. It's all fine. Anyway, yep, nobody's doing anything. These y'all can clearly hear over and over again. Right? Woo! But imagining that happening while how many are lit up with back streams and back channels airing it tonight, talking shit to other crazy Fruit Loops like them. Yeah, you see how that fucking works, right? See how it works? No, it doesn't. And I gotta tell you, there was a moment today, though, where a package arrived at another place and it had Ellis' name on it. I was like, well, what the hell? I was like, well, maybe it's um something somebody sent through that they picked for him and sent through the list, you know, whatever. Because we left the list open that way people could do that. They wanted to for eldest, three littles or mine, whatever. And so I was like, well, that's odd, but okay, right? And opened it to see whatever, and it was a thing that only because I had bought him the whole set of these things, and they're quite pricey through the years. And then the person who makes them died, after we got here, that person died. So I knew there would be no more of these, right? Um, at least that's what I thought. And so when I opened this, I was like, man, I've never said anything to the public about these particular, things. So what the fuck? I was like, holy shit, some Fruit Loop, right? I somehow figured out, look, oh dear. And I was like, okay, we got to calm down. And so I called Elvis and I was like, hey, guy. I was like, by chance, please tell me. I was like, these are the same ones that I was like, at least the numbers on them that I've ordered for you. You have all of them, but these showed up at the door today. Please tell me something happened to like the last two or something in the thing, and that you had to reorder something. And that you did this. And he was like, yeah. He was like, I did order. I was like, well, thank God. I was like, at least that's one less crazy one. So yeah, so I never have. I don't make frenzies. That's not what the fuck I'm here for. The rest, like Monster and the others, they hold hands, play toes. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's not weird. It's expected at this point. Yeah, Jackie, they do. And see, that's the thing. It's how they roped Monster partially in, other than flirting and stuff with him and pretending to be things that weren't. Plus the threat, and we've got evidence of that. They threatened him. Um, Plus they had green eyes playing again. Look, it's the whole thing. Monster fell for it though, because he's Monster, and they often can't see the other ones. And greed took over, and all the other shit. So continue to hammer down, terrorize, and abuse us from afar. Plus get paid for it. Whew, what a thing for Monster. Plus thinks he's made frenzies. You know, a Monster was so certain. Even though these same creators that were yoking him by the fucking chain in the back, they had him believing. Look, they were sitting on panel, on their own channels and shit, saying no, JODIESUE won't take a fucking penny of shit. She won't take the help. She won't do this. She won't do that. And yeah, had him mind fucked in the background, thinking over, and then that's all he was concerned about. To the point that he was screaming out that he wanted to get iron make money on Summer. Meanwhile, at the house, I wore fucking bruises for getting my shit. While he screamed at me not to give a shit. Get the fuck cabin. She was dead, and Candace and Dawn done it, and slept just fine every goddamn night. Either way, point is that yeah, it's something you've never seen either. Really, bro? Hey, Bison. It's been a couple days. Were you aware you were included in that funky ass petition? That targeting ass bullshit by certain folks around here? Because I had not been able to ask you if you were aware. Yeah, the latest of their fuckery. And we'll make mention once again. They might notice what they did with Do on that list, as opposed to everybody else. Almost in the same manner as that manifesto fucking threat letter they're still following that they did with my name and how it was different than the others on the list a while back. It singles one out from the rest on these lists. Weird how things seem to be so rinsing our feet around here. And then what's occurring with the rest of the bullshittery this week? It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Yeah. And then Carl states earlier that, yes, somebody in the past day or two, since I assume that list has come out, has been given screenshots by somebody else. and then found out suddenly that, nope, don't apply. I don't know, man. It's a little weird. Well, I mean, I know that list was obviously, the thing is, you can't really call, I'd love to tell you that it's just that, right? That one, who obviously took money from this tragedy pimp group to help target me while feigning fucking ignorance of own ethics and standards and such to all these things, right? And just leaping over those motherfuckers and half-assed apologies and takedowns of whatever. I got so many problems with all of it. It's wild. But and I'd love to tell you it's a separate thing. However, knowing that ties back into this group in that way, right? And knowing those sitting beside of it most certainly motherfucking do. I got a problem, right? And it feigning ignorance that that's what that was going to be used for, and pretending that it didn't know shit about Summer, despite who it holds a seat beside her. Bullshit. And then this fucking targeted fucking petition, and then it doing the same thing that the manifesto threat letter towards me did, which is single out one single name on it by a method. In Dude's case on this list, it added something, right? In the case of the manifesto letter that's here in the video, they leave out my last name, which is something they did not do for the rest of them. And I will tell you that they are continuing this pattern. They actually are very much doing what they threatened to do on that manifesto letter towards me, but that petition's garbage. Might as well just wipe the fucking ass that and move on. Other than in legal terms, and tracking it back to those using it to basically blackmail, target, libel, and slander everyone on it, and to put them in danger, all that. But that manifesto letter, to take it seriously. Hold on, what's this? Alright, so that was an entire road full of police that y'all wasted their time false swatting again tonight. They don't appreciate it, and I don't appreciate it, and they did verify with everybody that you all continue to do this. Nobody's happy. Bullshit. I know I'm not. My little is not. Thank you for terrifying my child again. We really appreciate that. You're real helpful in Summer's case. Just like we were told, you're not really goddamn helping. They did give me the fake name that you all called in under tonight. First it was that, hold on, what the fuck was it? Let me see. Oh, here's the reason. Apparently, somebody called in and said that I had said I was a suspect or the suspect or some shit, but also that I was in distress and that I couldn't breathe. Does anybody recall either of those things? But meanwhile, what you have happening over in Dynamite is the wink winking and basically proof that they and their people tonight are responsible for this whole shit. Anyway, they're over there right now, and here's a bunch of people being like, it's going to be hilarious if she gets arrested on a live stream. And meanwhile, she's driving and doing her thing, etc. That's real safe to all the Christmas traffic and children. Sure is. And then you have TT over there, one of the worst little offenders throughout Summer's entire case, going, somebody call the X amount of department, the department, and somebody confirm, where's Smiley? Right? Yeah, so waste that police department's time some more, please. And then you got Lady R over there, and the worst of the tragedy pimp group. Obviously, it's not. So, if one of y'all want to record them tonight as more evidence, I'd appreciate it, because what just happened is being kept back. Like I was just told, for evidence for what was done. Anyway, They did call and confirm that this shit continues to happen, the swatting, etc. Blah blah blah. This group, they're pretty wise to it. So is whatever. Hey, you know what those officers could be doing tonight? Instead, investigating on the roadways. They could be doing a million other better things, while you freaks over here think it's cute to use them to target and torment other human beings around cases for your entertainment and gang, right? Y'all making them holiday bucks while other children and families and things, and you waste these officers' time and police department's time. I mean, really. And you got Leon with her hot take over talking about, well, it should be fine if she's, yeah, it was something to Lady R about how, yeah, it would be funny with all this shit. But then also Leon's over there with her hot take on the terrorization of children with, well, her daughter should be used to it by now. So why would it bother her? A fuck? Yeah, that's what Leon, of the Monster Pal variety there. It's the hot take by that one. It's okay to terrorize the children because we've all made it happen so much that they should just be used to it. Hot take of the day. It's amazing what they do to justify what the fuck they do to other children and others around Summer's case. It's amazing what they do in their own heads and minds to make it okay. To make what they're doing seem all right to themselves and others around them. Hey, how many holiday dollars do you think they brought in tonight? Y'all, on all the drama between the Carl shit and this shit. How many drama dollars? How much gang? Huh? Hey, maybe they'll shove another Christmas tree up another doll's ass like a bunch of weirdo freaks and see how much gang they can make on that this week, too. I guess that wasn't working out. I don't know. They're taking some offense.